What's going on, everybody? Your boy Man Up back at you with one more video today. Wow, I was sent this article yesterday. Chinese woman cheated on her too busy husband with 300 lovers. Come to find out, she was using these men for money, so she's in jail. It's like, I want to know, where are all the feminists trying to stop this woman from doing what she was doing? Where is all of these women? Yeah. Or are all the women that holler equality, or y'all gonna say it's okay if a man cheat on his too busy wife with 300 women? Is it okay? Yeah, I'm taking it there because I'm trying to show y'all ladies, y'all don't want this equality. Because y'all mistreat us like crazy, but get mad if one man cheats one time. This woman's cheated 300. She used these men for money, lied and talking about her bills need to be paid, talking about kids are going home, all that good stuff, whatever. And people were sending her money. But before I keep going, but one thing I want to know, look at her picture. Why they got her face blurred out? Huh? And if you notice, like I said before in previous video, when women do something horribly wrong, 9 times out of 10, it's not on the national news. All these feminists are not talking about these type of stories. But they'll make sure they'll talk about what the men are doing. So they'll paint a picture in your head that men are horrible, women are great. Nah, player, it's equal. It is equal. Like I told my wife before, women cheat just as much as men. It's just that men get caught more. That's why it's on the forefront more. But women cheat just as much as men. Hell, this woman cheated 300 times. Now let's go ahead and get into the article. The woman whose husband was constantly at work wanted to have fun and began to meet men. With them, she had not only sexual relations, but also extorted large sums of money that she spent on online casinos. Huh? So she had relations with a lot of these guys. Now see, what I don't understand is, this is why we say y'all women are so contradictory. Y'all want a man who works, who pays his bills, who's devoted to you, but you mistreat him. Huh? Oh, you don't? Look at what Jada Pinkett is doing. Huh? Don't want to hear it. A resident of the Chinese capital, Beijing, named Zhang, cheated on her husband, who was constantly at work with 300 lovers. The woman not only had intimate relationships with partners, but also extorted money from them. Zhang, I think that's how you say it, a mother of 2, stated that her husband was constantly at work and she wanted to have some fun. 3 years ago, she began to actively meet men with whom she not only had sex, but also asked them for large sums of money. So for all the times, Zhang had 300 partners from whom she received about 400,000 yangs, about $60. Dang, 400 yangs is $60? Okay, well, all right. The woman said that she was a single mother. She had nothing to pay for the apartment and she needed money for her children. Yeah. But you're talking about men are horrible. Men do crazy things. See, and if you notice, go on any female page that talks about bad about men, they ain't talking about stories like this. Any story that puts a woman in negative light, they ain't talking about it. In the summer In this summer, one of the men decided to find more information about Zhang and revealed her deception. It came to the police. It turned out that neither the woman's husband or her relatives had any idea what she was doing. According to Zhang, all the money she received from her lovers was spent on online gambling. The Chinese woman faced 8 years in prison and a fine of 40,000 yuan, about $600. That's American money, but anyway, Zhang's husband was in shock when he found out that his wife was arrested by the police and how she has been playing around. Yeah. Go see if any one of those feminists are talking about any kind of story like this, about how women are doing something wrong. Go look and see if any one of those women who preach equality is saying, well, it's okay if a man do it. She did it. It's okay if a man do it. Let's go see if any one of those women who talk about equality or any one of those women who talk about feminism, are they talking about stories like this? No, they're not. They're talking about so-called equality, so-called women's rights, all that, but they ain't gonna talk about these kind of stories. Oh no, they ain't gonna do that. Oh no. Why? I'll tell you why. Because they want to paint the narrative that men are horrible, that women are such great creatures and they're being held back from society. You see what I'm saying? But they won't talk about stuff like this. That's why you have people like myself and others that put to the forefront of what's going on. This lady knew what she's doing. And if her husband works too much, hey, guess what? That's what you signed up for. Hell, there's a lot of things in my marriage that I don't like, but hey, I got the woman of my dreams. That's why you got that 80-20 rule. It's going to be 80% of things you like and 20% things you don't like. But people mostly like to focus on the 20%. But don't really want to give too much attention to that 80%. Yeah. So this woman used men, mistreated men, did men all kinds of ways. And how come we don't hear nobody talking about this? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking it there. I don't care what nobody says. I am taking it there because y'all women need to understand when y'all holler equality, don't get mad when a man cheat on his wife 300 times. Go and try to use women for money. Don't want to hear your mouth about it. Because you preach equality, well, it should be fair when a man do it. Now, am I saying this is right? This is a good thing to do? Hell no, I'm not. No. I'm saying this is a horrible thing, but if it's going to be okay when a woman do it, it should be okay when a man do it. Plain and simple in a discussion. With all that being said, this is your boy Man Up. I'm Chunking the Deuce. I'll holler at y'all.